What's going on, everybody? TES Powd here, and now I know I say TES Powd, and you're like, who the fuck is TES Powd? I am the newest member to TES. I am a commentator and a player. I commentate for COD Shot of the Day. I've done probably about 15 or 16 or so commentaries for them. I got picked up on their last commentary recruitment challenge, which was a few months back. I also have my own series of commentaries called Keeping It Real with Powd, where what I do is, I started initially just bitching about the game, something that every sniper could relate to, basic things like between bullshit kill streaks, death streaks, all kinds of stuff regarding any of the Call of Duties I would bitch about. And if I have time at the end of this commentary, I'm going to give you guys a little taste of that. The first thing that I want to do is I want to obviously give my thanks to Nuts. Obviously, it was his overall say to get me into to TES, so thank you to Nuts for giving me the opportunity. I want to thank Hink, who unfortunately is no longer in TES, but when I was, brought into TES, he was the co-leader at the time, so obviously he had say in it if I got in or not. So thank you to Hink, and obviously Snipinator. Obviously, if it wasn't for Snipinator, then TES wouldn't exist. So thank you to all three of those guys. Before I got into TES, I was talking to Nuts because on the end of me being a commentator, Nuts wanted me to bring something new to the community, something for the TES channel, so we could get the community more involved with us. And what I wanted to do was, I thought of a couple things, but nothing really was that spoke to me that well, except for this one thing, which is I want to get you guys involved through your gameplays. We know that everybody has recruitment challenges and all that shit. I'm not asking you guys to get any clips or anything. I'm asking you guys to get gameplays. Like I said, I have that Keeping It Real series on my other channel, and I have we have 3,000 subs, but obviously there are a couple dead subs here and there. And what happens is so there aren't that many subs, that many people that watch or pay attention to my commentaries on the personal channel, but there are all kinds of people, like friends and people that just watch the commentaries, that ask me if I need a gameplay to go to them. So if I have a small channel that has a minimal amount of viewers, and they ask me to use their gameplay, what would happen if I could get a commentary onto the Third Eye Sniper channel, a 26,000 subscriber channel, and get those people to send me their gameplays, and then they could see their gameplays on the TES channel, and I would do a commentary over it. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Nuts and I have talked about it briefly, but this is the challenge that I want to give you guys. Obviously, Black Ops 2 is coming out. Thank God, Black Ops 2 is coming out in I believe a little over 2 weeks. So I wanted to give you guys initially a week to do this, but that's going to be too long. This commentary is going to be uploaded, and they also have an upload schedule. So I don't know when the next commentary is going to be uploaded, but it will be with your gameplay. If this goes well, it will be with your gameplay. So here's the challenge. I'm going to give you guys the lowdown on the challenge. It's going to be drop zone because I know drop zone, whatever. It's so easy. That's good because I want awesome fucking gameplay. So I'm going to make it drop zone. You cannot use any care packages or kill streaks except for UAV, advanced UAV, and counter UAV. Those are the only three things you can use. If you use any care packages or any kill streaks, to better your gameplay that is not a UAV, advanced UAV, or counter UAV, you will be disqualified. The primary is a Barrett, and you have to use a thermal scope. Your secondary is either a SMAW, Javelin, or Stinger, just so that you can take down any unwanted air support from the enemy team. You will run throwing knives, concussion grenades. Perk 1 will be extreme conditioning, perk 2 will be quick draw, and perk 3 will be marksman. Now I know you guys are thinking, that's really fucking easy. The only, somewhat difficult thing in this whole class setup is the thermal scope. I understand that, but at the same time, this is the very first time that we're going to do this. I expect this to get harder and harder and harder as time goes on. So we're starting out with the easiest gun. Secondaries to take out kill streaks. Obviously, it's going to be easy. Now, I'm going to pick the best gameplay, but that doesn't mean I want to see you just sit in a corner to get a MOB or something. If you go, say, 35 and like 3, and you're camping the entire game, and there's another guy that goes like 30 and 7, I am going to pick the 30 and 7 because he didn't sit in the corner like a bitch. He went and played like a fucking grown ass man, and that's the one I'm gonna pick. Obviously, 30 and 7 isn't that great. I'm hoping that you guys can get something better than that. The time limit for this challenge is going to be, I want to say 3 days. So from the day that this is uploaded, the next day counts as 1, and then 2, and then 3, obviously. So 3 days, and I don't want your gameplay from the first week that this game came out. I want you guys to have a clan tag. And another reason that I'm picking the 3-day mark is because, everybody does a clan war. All kinds of clans are doing clan wars. They're doing recruitment challenges. So I didn't want to make it an entire week. So I just want to make it 3 days. You guys go out, get a fucking awesome gameplay, and send it in. Do not send your gameplays into TES. Send them into Craig Cinema. Before this is uploaded, I will talk to Nuts and try to get him to link Craig Cinema in the description. If this goes well, I don't want Nuts to have to watch a ton of fucking gameplays because he has way more important shit that he needs to be doing. So what I want you guys to do is to send him into Craig Cinema. Craig, who is my brother and myself, we both run the channel, so we will watch the gameplays and we'll pick the best of the best, and then we'll show those to Nuts, and Nuts will ultimately pick the best gameplay. Your gameplay will be the next gameplay that I will commentate over for TES. So that's pretty much it. That's everything. The clan tag is, I don't know if I said it's PWD because I'm a narcissist and would like to see people in the community with what is close to my name in their clan tag because, like I said, I am a narcissist. So that's it for the challenge. What I want to do now is I have like 3 minutes left, so what I want to do is, like I said before, give you guys a taste of the keeping it real thing, and be prepared because this might get a little heated because whenever I talk about shit that pisses me off, I get pissed off when I talk. Alright, what I want to talk about is something that I haven't talked about in any of my other commentaries, so this is a fresh topic. It's something that has pissed me off recently because I just thought of it, and so it's like been really irking me, and I've been waiting to talk about it. I have it written down here on my notepad as computer bullshit. And what I mean when I say computer bullshit are kill streaks that you are in a chopper gunner, AC-130, recon drone, predator missile, any of that shit, because when you use that kill streak, you're on a computer. You open up a computer and you direct that kill streak with the computer. That's fine. But if you fucking die, like if you get killed in like 5 seconds into your chopper gunner, it doesn't matter because you still get to use the full fucking time limit for that chopper gunner. That is what pisses me off. If I kill you, common sense says you're not going to be able to direct your kill streak anymore, so your kill streak should just be done. Gone. Over. Finito. Finished. But it's not. So fucking Mr. BK Randy Pants gets a fucking chopper gunner. He doesn't give a shit where he stands. He'll go stand in the middle of the fucking map, open his Facebook, and direct that chopper gunner for 2 goddamn minutes, lighting up your team, and it doesn't matter. Another thing that pisses me off is if you fucking kill that guy, he doesn't respawn until his kill streak is gone. So you're playing against 6 people, you kill him, then you're playing against 5 people for 2 minutes while he dominates your team. If in any other Call of Duty, or if this was the case, when you killed them in their kill streak and it was gone, it would bring a completely different aspect to the game. On the kill streak side, that guy needs to find a place to hide, because if he dies, he's not going to get to use that kill streak, and all the time he spent to earn that kill streak will be wasted because he just got killed 5 seconds in. So he needs to find a valuable place to hide. For your team, you don't have to run blind eye to protect yourself. You don't have to have rocket-propelled secondaries to destroy their kill streaks. You can just, like it brings a different objective to your team. Your team has a new objective, and it's to find that guy, kill him, so that there's no more kill streak, and you can get on with the game without having to be owned, 10, 15 deaths because of a fucking chopper gunner or an AC-130. So that's how I feel about that. If you die, you should no longer be able to use the kill streak. It brings new aspects to the game, new objectives for you to actually use your team and communicate to kill that bitch using a chopper gunner. Another thing that pisses me off are tack inserts, and it's like the tack insert itself doesn't piss me off, but the fact that everybody camps your tack insert pisses me off. If somebody on my team is camping an enemy team's tack insert, I will go in front of them and delete the tack insert, and then turn to him and call him a bitch because he's a bitch for camping the tack insert. But the thing that sucks about it is a lot of people use tack inserts and they die, a few seconds after they plant it, or they're just camping next to the tack insert, so it's right there and you know he's going to spawn, and then I have to run through my head, am I going to go delete that? Because if I run to it and press square, half the time I pick up his fucking gun anyways, and he spawns and knifes me in the goddamn face, or just sprays in circles and kills multiple people, and then I'm the asshole who didn't fucking delete his tack insert, or just camp it like everybody else would. So that's the shit that pisses me off too about that, is you never know what the hell is going to happen. It depends on the other person, but you have no power over it, so you might as well just fucking camp it like a bitch, because if you don't, you're going to get screwed and look like a random bitch. So that's it. Thanks for listening, guys, and I hope this challenge goes well.